What's up? What's up? Nah. Got another game of only one versus Nganou. I'm gonna see a mid build from Nganou, or from only one. Nganou is on the Terran here, so it's gonna be a PvT. Score is currently 2-1. And don't know who Nganou is. We all know who only one is. Not the biggest fan of his Protoss. Let's just send that guy out real quick. I'm gonna send these guys in, and we will see how the micro is. Yeah, easily gonna stop this. I mean, that micro gonna be pretty. Ooh, he's gonna actually start going for a little cannon rush. Slow this down. Whoops. There's your bunker out here. Out to one SCV. Got the second, almost gonna get it. He's got 4 zealots still here though. We're gonna go right into a quick nexus. 2 cannons coming down. Need these guys to get here as soon as possible. Taking out the 1 cannon as he's done. Bunker is done. And I think Nganou is going to survive this. But he got a quick factory right here. Maybe not. Pylon, a couple cannons back here. He's gonna have to pull back. So nicely done by Nganou, and went for a quick command. Excuse me. Quick command center too as well. So against a mid build, so he hit that really efficiently, really easily. So casting this on Monday. So we had posted on Tuesday. Pretty sure I haven't done this one. I did the first 3 games of these guys, and that first TvP was just insane. One of the best games I've ever done. So excited to see how the rest of these games play out. Super fast factory. So you go into, there's your engineering bay. Cannon coming down. Cannon up here. We'll see if Nganou tries to get aggressive. Here's your comsat. It's a good amount of zealots here though, so he should be fine. There are a few medics there, but it needs to take these guys out of the bunkers. Stim. Gotta be careful here. These cannons are gonna finish, but don't want to really lose any of your zealots. There's your upgrade. Kind of a bit slow with this tech. Put down a robotics. There's your pylon right here. Temple archives gonna come down. And this SCV still just running around, getting some information. And yeah, Nganou. Don't know who he is, but he's, ooh, nice job there. He is a very solid player in my opinion. More gateways right here. I'd like to see a pylon and then maybe one more cannon get made. There's your tank, and looks like he's gonna be aggressive. Maybe seize this guy up. Put that control tower down, I'm sure. There's your turret. Unless he's gonna just go with a quick wraith. No. Looks like these guys might build a factory. Nope, gonna get turrets. And yeah, I mean, Nganou in a good position to put some tanks here, kind of push, and then work his way on down. So we'll see how only one handles this. Thing. Aside from the distraction. And yeah, just go for an attack. Don't want to lose this. Maybe take out a couple tanks, but do a bunch of DTs. Did I take out that turret? Okay. There is this strategy here. There's a lot of DTs. game lasted a pretty long time. All of those DTs. I like the attempt. Another good scan coming down from Nganou. So very quick reaction time. And here's your dropship. Going in for some probe kills. Got the double tank, which is the way to do it. Pulling the probes. About 3. I think I may have done this game, but I will be finishing off this series, so maybe it was done out of line, but I don't know. You guys let me know. I do so many games. I download so many games. It's hard to keep track. So I got the command center, second extra command center. Looks like he's gonna maybe go for another attack. I would get a couple cannons up here just in case too. And we got 3 robotics facilities. Here's your Templar. Maybe drop some Templars here. A couple Reavers. But yeah, this Nganou guy, no scrub. That is for sure. He's got more supply than Only One. And Only One's gonna have to maybe just build a bunch of gateways in the middle. There's another dropship. We're gonna put these guys on the hill. So all these turrets right here. One more barracks coming down. And even more turrets coming down here. Waiting for speed to finish up. More Templars getting made. Another forge. More shuttles on the way. Might be best to just drop everything right here. Turret in an interesting place right there. Kinda like it. Here's your tanks gonna start pushing. I think gonna have to get more cannons here. Probably try to get an expo. And these guys are probably gonna build some factories. There's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, really kind of macroing up nicely here. I think this could be 30 or 40, 50 last. Is who I could see this being. Scan coming down. And I'm gonna drop everything right here. Got the Templars. That's really got that. Running these guys through. That is not a good attack by Only One. So Nganou, in my opinion, should start just pushing tanks ASAP. Get these guys right out here. Get these guys up quickly. Let's get some more dropships. Here's another factory. Good amount of money too, so I mean, can really kind of just mass up. Make 2 more factories right here, start making some Goliaths and pumping like crazy. Need upgrades. More cannons gonna get made. And Only One definitely needs to get more gateways. Tanks are gonna start moving on out. I mean, it's gonna be tough for Only One to win this. Drop on these guys, but there's 2 attacks that are happening right now. This attack and then the rest of it. This is gonna start getting pushed. Storm. And Nganou needs to make a lot of dropships, starports. Make dropships. I think that's the only thing he should be trying to do a little bit better. He could be doing a little bit better. Enter drop. A lot of these guys, so unfortunate for only one, but and here's going to your attack. Cannons get made. Got some Templar right here. Upgrades 102. See some mindset gets made. Both players basically the same supply. Nice storm coming down. Double storm. Like to see some Dragoons get made as well. That's a lot of factories. Probably make a couple more SCVs, I think. Is there anything in here? No. He should get rid of those shuttles. Coming down. SCVs out. I had to bet him saying Nganou wins this. I'd like to see some Archons get made. Also, some more robotic facilities. There. I mean, there's... Okay. As I say that, but I'm looking a little bit late. Templar right here, gonna get a storm off. Most likely, about 2 vultures right here. Here's your drop. Gonna get spotted out. Skiing coming down. Going over the middle. Kind of like going over the middle right here. Templar, get a storm. Good storms are down 28 at 26 SCVs. As I say that, he loses all of his SCVs, so, and his money is pretty low right now. Good amount of gateways. I'd like to see some Dragoons get made though. Yeah, Nexus, get rid of this cannon and get some more gas. And then also Nganou needs to take these guys off of his gas. There's your race. And Nganou should be trying to push right here, in my opinion. So mine's going to get laid on the side. Upgrades are going to keep getting better and better for only one. Going to be at 2-2, I think. Going to leave. A lot of vultures right here. 1-1 upgrades. If you guys like my channel, subscribe. If you want to be a member, you can see all the games early that I post. Probably 10 of them at least. You can watch in advance. And then also, I mean, if there's any specific games or players that you would like to see, just let me know. I need to see another drop come very, very soon because, or just, I mean, it's gonna be so tough to attack and really get a lot done against Nganou. Here's your big drop right here. You got this drop over here, double drop coming through. A lot. But of course, they went down pretty quickly. There's a lot of turrets. Templar gonna storm, not gonna make it, and this one not gonna make it either. So nice pull it as well. And both players just want the same supply now. Gotta get some Archons and also gotta get some Reavers in there. I would just drop some Reavers in here for a massive drop right here. Take all this out, maybe try to sneak in a Templar drop, a 1 shuttle Templar drop, 213 on the upgrades. But yeah, I mean, Nganou economy coming back, so he's got the ghosts here for drop purposes, and got some gateways in the middle, but this is just such a big base. What is this? 5, 10, 14, it's another 4, 18. Gonna start dropping these tanks right here, pushing. And I don't know if anyone really knows how to deal with this. Storm coming down, storm coming down. Just try to drop a bunch of units, a bunch of Reavers right here, and then you drop a bunch of units right here, and then finally you can make your way in, but you need to attack different parts of the base first before you can siege up and get them down. Nice job with these drop ships. 2 2 upgrades from Nganou now, and he's got good minerals, solid minerals. Got the ghosts all in place to stop the drops. These guys are going to get absolutely merged. The possible drop. Yeah, still no Reavers, just all-out shuttles. I would like to see a lot more robotic facilities get made. Scans coming down, checking this out. Pretty close. All gonna get taken out, and he's gonna lose his tech. So comes your drop though, making this look really nice. Coming down. Nice lockdown. Down to 18 SCVs. Wow, that is a lot. This guy got stuck. 6 kills. This guy's still got a storm in him. Can use it. Only one's got 4K and 1K. And can storm with that guy. I'm surprised he's not. Using these Corsairs. I like that he's using these Corsairs right here. Storm's coming down. Big storms. Expecting to get a storm off. Ooh, doesn't have the energy. He's going to snipe most likely. This guy get. Nope. Nganou at 169 supply. You rebuild these cannons as soon as you can. Here's some DTs in here. Got some Matrix. Woo. These guys a little bit closer. Drop these guys right here. He's at 173. Try to go after these probes right here. You need to make that expo. Here's your Stargate expo. Scan this and possibly get this off. Nice. We're gonna be ghosts in here. This is what he does. I think Echo does this as well. We'll be able to, I think, take this out unless there's a ton more tanks coming in. Couple right here. Gonna storm. No storm coming down. We're going. Second, get a storm off. A little bit closer. Siege incoming. There's your scan. Taking out all the probes. And he's gonna have to go. And he's just gonna call the GG McGee. So Nganou gonna go 3-1 on only one. Very nicely played by Nganou. So we will go into the TvZ, and then it's gonna be 2 TvZs. And we'll see how only one plays with his Zerg against Terran. Looks like a command center is going to come down, and that's going to be good for only one, in my opinion. I think he really is able to do a lot with his Zerg. So hatchery, 3 hatcheries. Got these 2 guys at the choke. Sending these guys on down. They'll take this guy out. There's your lair. Another an SCV coming. Gonna split those guys. And here's your factory. And this is kind of interesting to see, how does Nganou play this versus you see someone like Yule play a TvZ where he gets the extra command center, but really does a good job just really macroing up like a beast. So 2 more gas coming down for only one. Could probably speed it up just a little bit. These guys really aren't doing anything. Take out this Zergling. 2 more barracks. You got the medics. And Starport gonna come down. He's got the ComSat. We'll see if he scans right away. Yeah, so he wants to see, okay, what am I up against? And he is up against a Spire. Oops. So probably put just a bunch of bunkers in here, maybe, I don't know. Maybe try to go on the side. Good amount of sunkens though. And Starport, double Starport. So he knows he's up against, obviously, Mutas. I'd be able to take this out. We'll see. The Marine gonna skin these guys up. We could kill this Sunken. Take out this hatchery. but doesn't really think he can make that move. And probably gonna go right into Valkyries. There's your turrets coming down. Queen's Nest, gonna go right into that hive. And we got mutas on the way, 530, and he's got 8 mutas. So we'll see how the muta micro is gonna watch these guys. No! One overlord, your mutas are gonna spawn. That second overlord takes out both of those guys. Here's your Hydra's Den. I gotta pull these guys back. Bunch of Marines are here. That guy back. We'll see if he leaves this guy back. And a ton of Marines on their way. Has to be careful with these guys. Does have range for his Marines. So another Marine, but he's gonna see all of these Marines coming, so has to be careful. Another hatchery coming down. And Valkyrie's gonna start getting made. Scans coming down. I mean, Nganou, in my opinion, I think he's gonna win this one. Sure, 2 Valkyrie science facility, pumping out the Marines. Another overlord. I mean, that's just killing only one. That takes time to make, and then also kills your supply. So we're making our way in. That's gonna be taken out. Might lose the Hydra's Den right here. Where's those mutas all the way back here? And this is gonna be taken out. Not good. You have to cancel that. Defiler Mound. Hydra's Den right here. He's got to try to pick off these Marines, but he needs to get some sunkins up here if he's going to put these hatcheries this far up there. He's really trying to kind of buy himself some time. Other creep colony. Raider Spire getting there, but not there yet. And Valkyries. Already 2 of them. Got 1 of them at least. 123 supply. He's going to have to get some Devours as well. Get a bunch of Sunkins. Just to buy himself some time. Maybe get a couple Spores back at home. And here's your Valkyries. Let's see if any upgrades. There's 1 upgrade. Got another armory. Moving these guys on over. Consume. Got the Scourge. Knew that was not a good position for that. Scan coming down. Tank rolling in. The only tank, I think. So go for an attack, and these Guardians are gonna finish out. No Spore. He's got a Scourge. He's out. He's just trying to take this out. He's got a rid of it. More Scourge. Pretty good job. He took out that army pretty nicely. Muta, these are Devours. And he's going to take this guy out. That is going to go down. There's a chance. Only could win this one. Not too many factories. And we're going to see a Defiler Mound. I mean, Defilers. These guys are done for. There's some Scourge. And if I am Nganou, I'm just going to run back to my base and build a bunch of factories and try to be up. But we'll see. No vessels. Okay, he's got 1 vessel on the way. Yeah, now, I mean, it's looking pretty even. Another hatchery looks like it's going to come down. Got the chambers. Speed for the Hydras. 2 more creep colonies. And he's just going to set up shop right here with the swarm. Start building turrets on the side. See if maybe he tries to go for a quick drop. Yeah, he's getting the drop upgrade. This guy making his way out. Trying to make a little expo, it looks like. Not sure if that got spotted out. Doing a good job spreading all of his overlords out. These are almost done. He's got these spores right here. He's got this guy just ready to throw up the swarm. Gonna lift all of the barracks, going straight into mechanical. Expo right here. And expo right here. We'll see if some Nidus Canal, yeah, right here, getting made. I'm taking some of those overlords. Close. This will be very interesting to see if he can hold this. Not done yet. Not done yet. Building some factories in the middle. Take this out. Upgrades are 0-0. Getting all 3 upgrades right here for only one. Scans coming down. See that swarm. And he tries to take out some of these Valkyries. More overlords. Anything in here? Nothing. Going after them. 155 supply to basically 120. And more Valkyries. Not too many vessels, so here's your Nidus, and here's your Nidus right here. He's got these guys in place. I mean, I think he should take some of his drones and just put them up here, and he's going to use this overlord to pick up and then bring them in here. Defilers and lurkers. Overlords are getting made right here. Overlords are getting made right here. He's got these guys railway scan coming down. Looking, trying to control. He doesn't know about these expos. And he can put these guys through, so might as well put these guys through. Going right into the Overlord. He's going to be spawning pretty soon. Coming down. You see the Nidus Canals? That makes you wonder, where is the expo? So we might send these guys out looking for this. Exactly. Looks like these are all getting split up. That drop's gonna be coming pretty soon. Here it comes. Just 4 overlords. And the father needs to. How would you plague that? And there's your lurkers. There's okay. He has another defiler. Nicely done. Taking out these SUVs. Take out the main. Another plague came down. And there is the GG McGee. He's gonna see it right here. So score going to be 2-3. Nicely done by only one. Gonna go into the. I mean, these games have been great. A TvZ right here. Going with super fast zerglings. Got the bucket coming. Got the SCVs right here in position. Trying to win this one. Hoping that he went for a quick. He needs to make this guy better. Just hoping he went for a. Who's that guy? This is gonna get finished though. And he's making this guy come around. And he is in there. And there's the GG. So score gonna be 3-3. Last game going to be a PvP, so we'll see how this one plays out. PvP. Who is gonna win this one? Nganou top left. We got only one going for, looks like a rush. And there's your first gas. Second pylon. Sending these guys on out. Zealot making his way up. Here's your cannon. Nganou kind of playing it safe. He's got a Zealot coming as well. Second cannon gonna come down. And this guy making his way in. Nice job saving that guy. One probe. And this guy is gonna go down. Second gas coming down. There's your cyber. And there's your citadel for Nganou. Does need to get another pylon. Oh, he's got, okay, never mind. And we see the robotics gets made by only one ore. Is he gonna go with the Reaver or? So here is, he's got 3 Dragoons. And another pylon coming down. That robotics gonna come down right here. And a Templar Archive's gonna come right here. Making the cannon come down right here from Nganou. Another cannon. Really going with a lot of cannons here, being extra safe. Forge coming down. 3 Dragoons. See probably robotics come down right here for Nganou. Your range, 3 more Dragoons, and he's gonna get that observatory, I'm guessing. There's your first cannon coming down. And DTs are on the way. Yeah, no robotics facility just yet. Another gateway. Definitely in favor of, I think Nganou's gonna win this one, but we'll see. It's tough all the way corner spot, and your opponent looks right next to his first, and he's got DTs on the way. Not gonna be able to kill this gateway in time. And there's your observatory, support bay. You guys pull these guys out of here. Good job killing some of these zealots, but these guys out. Got a pylon. Observer. Getting made pretty soon. He's gonna make. You should get 1 cannon over here just in case. Don't want a DT to. I guess that observer will finish. And maybe some more gateways gonna come down here. DTs are making their way in. Split these guys up. Observer almost done. This guy gonna get some shots off. Here's your robotics facility. Got the Reaver getting made. Here's your shuttle. Kill this guy. More gateways getting made right here. Supply 90 to 79. But yeah, a lot more units, obviously. With all these dragoons, wow. Ton of dragoons, we got range getting made. I have to really Reaver shuttle micro this. Nexus coming down. Sending these guys out. Not getting another shuttle. Another pylon. 20 supply more. Got these guys over here, these guys over here. These guys for drops. No speed. Just got started. And I think he's going to go for the attack to kind of distract. And then maybe try to sneak in this drop. These guys are right here. Going in forward. You didn't really see it. Probes. Left side, right side. Gets to the right side. back up. All the probes right there down to 8. And Nganou gonna call the GG. Wow. He just didn't see that drop, so only one gonna win 4-3. Good games. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll take you guys there. Peace out, no B. Peace.